Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Callie. I am a ballerina in training, somewhat, going to be, in the process, whatever you want to call it. And today is my last day of intensive, so I'm going to take you with me.
So today's schedule is a little bit different because I have technique at 9 a.m. It is currently 6:40 and I have to leave by 7:30, so I have less than an hour to get ready. I have technique for an hour, and then we do notes, and then we have like a tiny break before our first show starts, and then we get another little break, and then we have our second show, and then it's all done. And it kind of went by kind of fast. I know I just said kind of like 5,000 times, but yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And I'll explain why I'm doing my hair like that for a second. So I have my hair like this because we're supposed to be wearing French twists. And I know this is not French twist, but for me, this is how I set my hair. This is hairspray Garnier Fructis. I like to set my hair in the part before I actually take it out and do the twist so that this doesn't budge as much. This might only work for me because I have thicker hair, as I said. So this just like helps it like sit. And I kind of leave it like this for like 5 minutes. What is that bump? Ew. I'll be dealing with that afterwards today. But yeah, we worked on pieces for the past 5 weeks for this demo kind of show thing. And Richmond Ballet is like the state ballet. So they have the budget. So they have these stage lights in their biggest studio called Gibson. So they turned those on. So it feels like a stage. And they have like a backdrop and everything. It's like a solid white bump, but it's really nice. So we'll be dancing in there. And then the room has like a barrier like this. So they removed that. They drilled out the bar. And then they got the bleachers on this side going like a high rise. So all the parents can see. It's a little fancy.
And then my shows are at 11:30 and 1:30. So, where'd my mirror go? Hold on. My bad, guys. She's right here. You can't really see anything through it, but this one zoomed in and this one zoomed out. I need to do my mascara with that. I also always do mascara first now. I used to do it last, but if you do it first and then like you don't have to redo, you can say that like 3,000 times. So I'm gonna quickly do my lashes because it's hard to talk and put mascara on. The girls know.
Okay, I got my lashes to a point where they're somewhat even and I like them. I'm gonna let that speak for itself. Because me personally, just like, I care about them being even. I know like nobody's gonna read into it that much, like as much as I am. But it's just like, I look in the mirror and like one thing like, whoop, and then I'm just like, okay. I also, tip for mascara for the girls who need it. I prefer doing this eye. This is my right eye. When I'm facing this way, this is my right. I always start with my left eye. Yes, I said it. I start with my bad eye. Because it's easier for me to match my bad eye than for me to match my good eye. Because I have a really good day on this one. This one's not catching up. But if I have a good day on this one, I can make this one look like it. That makes sense?
And this camera is making me look like I have like 5,000 under circles of black mascara under me. I don't know what is wrong with this lighting. I literally don't have an under circle. It could be the LED mascara dry. Meanwhile, I'm gonna do my French twist. And maybe one day I'll drop a bunch of hair tutorials. And all in one long video. That'd be fun.
Don't ask me how long that took, but I have a base for my hair now. It definitely didn't take like 18 attempts. It didn't. It took like probably 9 attempts for it to look somewhat decent. Getting it on video was like the hardest thing because it has to be like perfect. And then I was like, I'm not even doing it correctly because I was too focused on the video part of it. Anyway, the key to a French twist is more pins. If you saw my bun short, Most of you probably didn't. But if you did, I did a normal cinnamon bun. It was 55 pence. This needs more than that. Because all the pins are only on one side, so one side of my head is holding all of this down. And honestly, it's not uncomfortable. And making it sound uncomfortable, it's not. It's more of getting this to look cute. Because you want that, like, pretty twist. And I think a lot of dancers go through it. Like, they just want their hair to look pretty for class. Anyway. So, I'm just pinning away until I find a point where I go like this and, like, shake my head really hard and it doesn't move. And it feels like it doesn't move. Because if it feels like it's going to move, it's probably going to move. Now, it might not move, so don't quote me on that. Covering my ground. But for me, at least, if it moves, and it moves while I shake my head, it's going to move a little bit. But this is turning out to be pretty good. I mean, there's a couple bumps, but, like, not horrible. Also, there's, like, every dancer, like, knows this, but you have to place your pins a certain way so it doesn't, like, stab your head the whole time. And if you have that one bobby pin that stabs your head the entire time, you're just going to be taking out your entire bun so that one piece is gone. Everybody's done it if you're a dancer.
I'm gonna leave my hair like this for now. I'm gonna get to the easy part of my makeup. This. All I do. Actually, because I have no idea what that bump is. And then this is an eyeshadow stick, which would be a little bit easier because I forgot we have to do eyeshadow today.
And then lastly, we're going to use my a lot used blush. Because I get really red while I dance. And the last blush I used this time. Because one time I wore a whole bunch of blush and I danced and I looked literally as pink as probably as pink as a flamingo, to be honest. To be fully transparent, I look like a flamingo. Simple. And now I have to just look like all of these. Because even though it's just like a summer intensive demo, they're very strict about hair. And they're not mean strict about it. They're just like, your hair has to be pretty. And it has to be slicked. And there can't be any wispies. And there's people there to fix it if you're like, don't do that. But it makes you not look good. Be fully transparent. Also, another rule, they have no earrings for their shows. So if you like those ginormous hoops, you're not wearing them there. At least for the shows. I don't know about their class rules. For me personally, I have these like very small little hoops, like huggies. But also like, hot take, I don't think dancing in hoops is a good idea. Because like if your hair gets caught in it and then like it pulls down, well there goes your entire...
Okay, I finished my hair. I might have a few more bobby pins on the car ride, but I'm gonna go change.
Okay, I'm all changed.
Shoes are from UGG, and these pants are from Ross, and then this top is a hand-me-down. And now I'm all ready. I'm walking to my car. For privacy reasons, I will not be showing you anything other than my feet walking. It's about an hour drive. On good days, 50-ish minutes, which is not horrible, honestly. I kind of like a long car ride. Don't come for me for that.
And now that I'm in the car, I can show you my face again. So, yeah, trying to seat buckle with one hand does not work, people. Don't try to do that. I'll seat buckle, do safety first, kids. And, yeah, I'm gonna head over.
Okay guys, I'm here, and I'm gonna go sign in. I'm on the floor.
And I'm in my locker room. My dress looks fine. I don't know where my mom was sitting, it didn't look fine. Shirt's a little big, but like, whatever. It works for a show. And yeah, this is where my level Sapphire is technically B course, which is their second highest. Like I didn't just say it like 3,000 times. This is where we put our stuff for now until we move upstairs. It's not many of us, so it's fine. This is also where the trainees usually put their stuff, so
go. I just finished ballet class and I'm setting my stuff up right now. This is my designated spot by the TV room. Literally what I do. Plop. And it looks somewhat aesthetic. And I do not care enough because it's set. And then here's the costume rack. This is my shirt. This is my shirt. And then I have one of these green costumes. So, just done with notes. And now we're gonna go take photos. Okay, I put my pointe shoes on. And now I'm ready to go take some photos. So we've been taking photos for like probably 30 minutes. And we're still going because these are our first costumes and this is like the only time we have for that. So we're gonna go get more photos. I'll drop some at the end. But for now, just enjoy some dancing clips. So now we're walking to pre-show talk. And now we're getting ready for our first number. This is the with the hairpiece.
And I'll go to my costume. This is contemporary ballet. And this is my theater shirt. And with my theater shirt goes my theater bra. Why is that one? There it goes. And then modern, we just wear pants. Which, and then character skirt and character skirt. Okay, now we already all the dresses. I've got my pants, shoes, character skirt, costume, costume. There we go.
I will try to film as much as I can, but it's kind of chaotic because I have 2 numbers to get to contemporary, then 1 number for every other change. Like literally 1 number every other change. And the songs are less than a minute. Just finished my first dance of my first show. A little out of breath, but doing good. Gotta go for my second, 2 numbers. And this is the second costume. And then this one's called Opa. So I'm gonna go do Opa, then I'll get back to you. But I don't know because we have 40 seconds to change. Just finished 40-second quick change. Here I go. Just finished theater. I don't even know when to record. Time for character. Out of breath. And another quick change. Okay, change for character. And I'm going to do my last piece of the first show. And then I get to do it all one more time. So let me go. Just finished character. And slightly dead, but the house wasn't that bad. So I gotta go bow. And then my mom got me a cookie, so I'm gonna eat that. Just finished. And now I'm gonna get my cookie from my parents and see what they have to say. Cookie secure. Before I eat that, I'm gonna reset all my costumes. It's a little messy, but it'll work. Okay, everything's reorganized. And I didn't know there was lunch, so now I'm just gonna go eat lunch. And I forgot to bring shorts, so that's what I'm doing. Lunch break and possible cookie. And a cookie. Yeah. Yum.
Okay, lunch is over, and I have to go get redressed for my last show. I know there's only 2, but I'm used to that. And here we go.
I already got my hairpiece in. And all my good shoes. Change back into costume. We have 10 minutes before we go on stage. This is the last time I'm going to record before I go on stage for this number. My classical. A lot of the staff is going to go to this one. So, I really got to perform. I'm obsessed with the hairpiece on this side, but yeah. One last time. And then after the show, it's all done. All done with classical, going to contemporary ballet. Ready for contemporary ballet. See you after. I'll change for modern, just finished contemporary, and I still have 30 seconds. I'll change for theater. Last time doing Dancing in the Street, that's the name of it. And yeah, so I'll see you when I change for character. I'll change for character, just finished theater. How cute. Last number, guys. And last time dancing. And just like that, character's over. And I don't dance anymore for summer intensive here. I gotta go do my bows. All done. And now I'm cleaning up. So.
Putting my stuff back up. Somewhat, hold on.
Now I'm all packed up. I'm gonna go mingle with my friend. Last time leaving.
Everything.
Pit spot before home. Going to Food Lion. Yum. I'm gonna make guac, onion rings, strawberries, and some chips for dinner because I deserve it after all the work.
And then my dad's going to make mac and cheese for him and all that because we make different dinners. I'm kind of a picky eater. I just don't like most popular foods. But the chips are here. These are nice. And you can't dance on an empty stomach, so chill up. Because for me, I lose as much weight as I gain weight. I'm not even gonna lie. So if you want to eat that cake, go eat that cake. And not eat inappropriately. But seriously, like you only look like that, so don't hold back. So I see everything in the planet but onion rings. Oh, they're there. Apparently I just didn't look because the onion rings were right here. Like, ooh, $5 for onion rings? Yeah. I'm gonna put that on the bottom. Let's go.
I grabbed another restock of my leave-in conditioner because I literally ran out within like a month. Which is not bad, but still. I did have to use the bathroom. But I am walking around the store looking like this. I look a little special, but you know, the French twist is French twisting, and I'm just gonna have to own it. Good thing I like this sweater. I wear this all the time. So it's secured. Okay, I just got home. I'm gonna do a cutscene to just me in my room with my food because I'm not gonna record the process. It's a whole lot of work, and I am tired from performing. The answer is get it.
So actually, change of plans. I know I said I was gonna eat, but I'm actually gonna shower first. Because, as you can hear, full of hairspray. And as I can only see, particles of hairspray flew off. And I would love to take my makeup off. But I had a good show. It was a little bit exhausting because it's only so many numbers before. So, and then after I talked to some of the teachers, that's kind of sad. This is the last time I'm going to be in those like pretty studios. So, now most of my content will probably be from like my actual studio or in my room. Not those studios, unfortunately. In other news, I just booked a photography thing. So I have a photo shoot the 25th of September. I'm excited for that because I've been waiting to get a photography thing with her. And then I learned my solo on Tuesday. My last solo. It's to the song Open Arms by November Ultra because I picked it. Because like, it's just, I love that song. It's just everything about it. Although, fun fact, rules about ballet company. You can't compete, and this is for like anyone, you can't compete, especially at UBC, but it has to be under 2 minutes and 30 seconds for any piece of contemporary music. So I had to tell her, but I'm pretty sure he cut it to 2:15. So it's a decent length. I won't die, but it's not like so short. You're just like, what? Anyway, I'm gonna go shower, and then I'm probably gonna make my food.
Oh, and after I shower and eat, I need to clean my room. I know. It's kind of bad. But cleaning my room is actually kind of fun if I have music in the background or a show and I'm motivated. I'm also going to paint the rest of my senior box because I had to paint senior on it. I need to brush this out. Okay, now that it's brushed out, I know it's really straight. My hair like is super straight when it's wet and brushed. And then it gets really frizzy in the morning and kind of wavy. So I definitely have wavy hair. Just telling you. Time to go with Not Your Mother's Curl Cream. Sponsor me one day because I pay for too much of these. This is gonna break the bank eventually. Okay, I just unscrewed it to put it on. And I know it doesn't look like I put it in because it's straight. But I'm gonna braid my hair in a singular braid and then the curl cream will work in the braid. It'll make sense because I don't want like curls, I want waves for tomorrow. So I'm gonna go do that and then get back to y'all. Hair's all done. I'm gonna put it in the back of my head for now. And it's time for me to go make my food. Let's go, guys.
And here's what I have for dinner. This is vitamin water. There's no added anything. It's pineapple passion fruit is my favorite vitamin water. One of my favorite drinks right now. These are strawberries. There's all strawberries with a little bit of whipped cream to celebrate. Guac with onion, lime, Himalayan salt, and 3 avocados. Just some normal tortillas and some onion rings. I know it looks like a lot, but these two are the healthy stuff. Chips go with guac, and that's like kind of like the extra.
But you know, I danced a lot and I deserve to have a good meal. So I'm gonna go put on a show. Probably start editing the vlog a little bit. I'm gonna be for real. Because that does take a little bit of time. And yeah. Turning on my TV now.
Oh my god, I've been obsessed with Carter's Mafia. Every single episode I've seen it. So I have to go watch this. I'll be right back.
So I just finished eating. a while ago. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of finished watching my show before I recorded this. My hair is drying. I'm deciding if I want to paint or clean first. I think I want to paint so I can just clean everything up at once. But I'm gonna take like 5 more minutes to just scroll on social media because I've had barely any downtime today. And scrolling is just a part of life, and if you can't admit it, then what can you admit?
So, 5 minutes turned into 20.
But now I'm actually starting to paint this again with the bows. And of course I use stencils because I'm not the most artsy-fartsy, but I can definitely be crafty, so. And the sides are my favorite part because I feel like I did really well on the sides. And then on the inside, full of love and memories because Lloyd just knocks out that. And I had to paint senior 2027. And then the rest of that, I'm not going to film the process of the painting because I kind of need to walk in. I get a little distracted and then it goes well. So I'm really going to have to walk in, and I have fun fact I have dyslexia. So writing is especially hard for me. So I know my handwriting is not the cleanest. But it definitely has personality, definitely me. And my friends actually kind of like it because they think it's more personal. So I don't know. I've always not liked my handwriting, and I know it's messy. But it's me, and it's cute, and I want to remember it in my handwriting and not just a stencil. So I'm going to go now. And we'll get on the Kevin show to entertain you while I paint. They're funny. I like them. Some of them are appropriate, but they're really funny. And it's missing the box. And it's missing the sign. And it's missing things. I get my handwriting. But you know I'm not going to do this. That's not kind of difficult thing because I'm not. And that's not even I think I have to wait for this to dry too, but I did a little bit of paint, so it's like a little bit darker. Or at least dry a little bit darker, but yeah. Senior. I was debating about recording the rest of it, but here's my doggy. Anyway, I was debating about recording more, but I'm honestly just gonna chill in bed for tonight, edit the vlog, do some skincare, probably just a simple moisturizer, maybe brightening serum, just to like help out with under eyes, but. So I think this is where I'm gonna say politely. Anyway, that's the vlog. So I think I was in Richmond Ballet today. If you like this, subscribe, like, comment something. I usually comment back. Try to at least. Share. Okay guys. Till next time. Bye.